Hello everyone, today's book is called Ladybug Girl and the Dress-Up Dilemma. This is by David Soman and illustrated by Jackie Davis. So it says, a story about being true to yourself. Interesting. Looks like she's probably having a dilemma about what to wear for Halloween. There could be a lot of choices. Let's see what she might pick. Here's our front cover. Oh, we got Ladybug Girl carved into a pumpkin. Neato. Title page. See lots of Halloween images. I can't believe it's already Halloween, says Lulu, jumping into a pile of leaves with her brother. So it looks like she likes to dress up like a ladybug. What are you going to dress up as? Her brother asks. Ladybug Girl, of course, she replies. Again, you're always Ladybug Girl. You should be something different on Halloween. Lulu stares up at the clear autumn sky. She thought she knew what she wanted to be for Halloween, but now she's not so sure. What if her brother's right? Yeah, you know what? I always like to be a witch. That's one of my favorite costumes, and yeah, I've been it before, but I still like to be it. Sometimes we like to do the same costume more than once. But what should she be? Tonight is Halloween, and her family's going apple picking this afternoon. She doesn't have a lot of time. Come on, Bingo, we have work to do. Well, she says I better find a new costume. Her brother says I can't wear the same thing twice. Lulu opens up every drawer, cabinet, and closet to see what she can find for a new costume. When she sees the big box she was saving to build a fort with, she has a great idea. I know, Bingo, she says. What if I'm a robot? After some careful cutting and drying, Lulu is ready. Everyone will definitely like this. Hey, great creative use of materials, Lulu. I like that robot costume. She tries to go through the door and show her brother, but she can barely fit. This won't do. Lulu gets out of the box and sees an old-fashioned hat. I have an even better idea, Bingo says. I'll dress up as a silent movie star. Ooh. So she says this costume will not work for trick-or-treating if I can't even get out the door. She's got another idea. She finds striped pants, a jacket, a bow tie, and a cane. She draws on a mustache with Mama's makeup. Lulu can move much better in this costume, but she realizes there's one big problem. A silent movie star can't ask for candy. This would never work for trick-or-treating. Hey, she looks like a star called Charlie Chapman. He used to be an actor in movies when there was no sound in movies. She's saying, well, if I'm going to be him, I guess I can't talk. And how am I supposed to say trick-or-treat if I can't talk? Back to the drawing board. What else could she be? An octopus, an alien, a wallaby. Maybe Lulu could be her favorite animal, a panda. When she sees Bingo lying on cape, Lulu gets another idea. I wonder what costume could involve a cape. In a flurry of makeup and clothes, she is ready. Lulu is convinced that this is the best costume ever. She hears her brother coming down the hallway and decides to surprise him. What do you think she is? Let's see. Boo! She yells, leaping out at him. What are you? He asks. A vampire panda, she proclaims. That's a unique costume. I like the combination of two different things. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard, he says and walks away. Well, I guess I would be too scary for little kids, says Lulu. Back to the drawing board, Bingo. Oh, she liked this costume, but her brother said it was too silly. It's time to go to the orchard, says Lulu's mama, appearing at the door. But first, maybe a little cleanup. Yeah, Lulu made quite the mess trying on different costumes, didn't she? Even though Lulu still isn't sure about her costume, it's time to go. Everyone has to bundle up to keep warm, I guess, against the crisp autumn day. I see her ladybug outfit peeking from under that coat. After a winding drive through the mountains, Lulu and her family arrive at the apple orchard. They are each given paper bags and head out to the rows of bendy apple trees. That's a fun activity, isn't it? Lulu finds a good climbing tree and scrambles high up into the branches. Bingo looks very tiny from so far away. "Hello down there," she calls. Lulu climbs down to twist the apples off of crooked branches. She hears her brother talking about his super ninja costume. What if she was a super ninja too? No, she would never ever copy her brother. Not in a million years. Siblings can be like that, where they're saying, "I don't want to be anything like you," even if they like each other. After leaving their apples back in the car, Lulu and her family pass through a field dotted with orange pumpkins and a scarecrow. Maybe she could dress as a scarecrow, a bat, or a pumpkin. But something about them just doesn't seem right. Oh. She's getting lots of inspiration, but nothing is quite fitting right, is what I'm noticing. What do you think she should be? Then she sees the hayride, a beautiful old tractor covered in mud waiting to pull them. Lulu and Bingo climb up on a hay bale and sit next to a girl eating popcorn. The girl turns to Lulu and asks, "What are you going to be for Halloween?" "I don't know yet," Lulu says quietly. "I'm going to be a princess. You could be one too," the girl says. "Thank you," Lulu replies, but she isn't in a princess mood. She still doesn't know what to dress as, and tonight is Halloween. Oh, Lulu, she's getting so many ideas that she's just so confused. The farmer drops them off at the corn maze, and Lulu's brother dashes ahead of her. Lulu and Bingo walk to the towering corn stalks that rattle and sway in the breeze. Oh, that's another fun fall activity. Have you ever done a corn maze? It can be a fun thing to do. As the dried leaves and hay crunch under her feet, Lulu wonders why none of her ideas are working. Not the robot, or the movie star, or the scarecrow, or even Vampire Panda. She's not sure what to do. The lanes of the maze are long and narrow, and it's confusing which way to go. There are so many choices, and some of them lead to dead ends. I'm seeing a connection there. She's saying, I've got lots of ideas, just like there's lots of paths, and some of them are leading to dead ends, just like some of my ideas aren't working out. She's making a good connection. Then Lulu hears a noise behind her. Let's find out what it is. The little girl from the hayride. "Hi," Lulu says, but the girl doesn't say anything. "Are you lost?" Lulu asks her. The girl nods, too scared to speak. "This is a job for Ladybug Girl." She whips off her coat and hat, and her wings and antennas spring to life. Ladybug Girl is like a superhero, I'm understanding now. And she's got a job to do. She's got to help this little girl. Ladybug Girl takes the girl's hand and looks around for which way to go. Then she notices Bingo sniffing something on the ground. "That's it, Bingo, popcorn. Come on, let's follow the trail." They follow the trail of popcorn, and as they round the corner, the girl yells out, "Mommy!" "There you are, Maya." The girl's mom gives her a hug. Looking at Lulu, she asks, "And who are you?" "I'm Ladybug Girl." Wow. Ladybug Girl came to the rescue. Later that night, as they head up to go trick-or-treating, Lulu's brother said, "So, you decided to be Ladybug Girl after all?" "Yes," she says, standing on the sidewalk. "I always knew I wanted to be Ladybug Girl." I love it. And there they are trick-or-treating. Well, I thought that was a great little book full of fun fall activities and a great lesson of trusting yourself. Lulu knew she wanted to be Ladybug Girl from the very first page that we read. She said, "Yeah, it's Halloween and this is my costume." But then people said things that made her have doubt. And she's like, "I want a costume that everybody will like." When the only person she needs to think about is herself. What does she like? What does she want to do? Sometimes we can get caught up trying to make other people happy that we forget about making ourselves happy too. And while it's good to think about other people and help other people, we have to think about ourselves as well. And I think Lulu learned that lesson this Halloween. I hope you have a great day. Do something special for yourself. And I'll see you soon.